unfortunately, I've just been really busy with life and work and everything, so there hasn't been all that much time for reading, and what I've read I haven't really felt like talking about, I guess. So I finally yesterday finished this book, which I'm going to talk about. It's The Summer Without Men by Siri Hustvedt, or Siri, whatever rocks your boat. You might wonder about my pronunciation of her last name, but it's a Norwegian last name, so it's Hustvedt. She is partly Norwegian. I saw an interview with her once, and the interview she made was in Norwegian. She spoke Norwegian, and she seemed really sympathetic, and that made me, that as well as what she said, made me wanting to read her books. And I didn't read any books by her before this one, so this is the first book I've read by her, and I must say I really enjoy it. It's basically about a woman who has been left by her husband, and she moves into a flat not far from her mother, and she has an old mother, and the mother is, I don't know, 90 something, and she's in a book club and with friends, and they are kind of 5 friends, and she calls them the Swans, and it's about the summer, about and the relationships between the women, and about the women's lives, and also about the main character here as well. I'm horrid at this explanation. I find it really hard to really explain this book. But yeah, and she's also she's a writer, and she writes poetry, and she does poetry classes, or teaches poetry classes with a group of girls, and turns out not everything is as well as you'd wish within that group as well. So yeah, sorry, this is not a good explanation, but that's what you get from me today. It's kind of early morning. I'm getting ready to leaving for Oslo. I'm going to sit on the train. Yes, trains, yes. Excited. Going to Oslo Pride, so I'm tired, and I want to talk about this book, and yeah, but it's a really good book. I really enjoy this book. It's really intelligent. I love all the all the literary references in the book. Some are kind of easy to spot, some are not that easy to spot, I guess. But it's also about life, and oh, I just love how it's written. And I was thinking, and that I would read a little bit. No, where was it? Not sure if you can spot it. I am sorry for this rambling and taking a lot of time. Yes. So you are now bored and actually probably not bothering to watch the rest of this video, and if you are, then go you. Well, I'm going to quote another part of the book, because I remember the page. I don't often remember the page numbers, but it's a really short little quote, and she says, what do we know about people really? I thought, what the hell do we know about anyone? And I really like that, and it's kind of, I like the depth of this book. She also had this email conversation by someone who calls him or herself Mr. Nobody. And it starts with, I know all about you, you're insane, crazy, Mr. Nobody. And then it starts, and she doesn't answer him at once. It takes a little bit of, he mails her a few times before she's kind of intrigued and feels that he has to say something back. And it kind of escalates from there. And it's kind of nice because it's kind of philosophical. So then, yeah, intelligent book, thoughtful. I like the characters. The character development is good. So I guess that's pretty much what you get from me today. I don't know when I'll make another video. It might take loads of time, might be not in far future, I don't know. Going to Oslo Pride, so who knows. Yeah, 1 week off work, which will be good. I am very tired, been so busy. I don't understand those who thinks that librarians sit on their desk with their feet on the table and read, because we don't. Well, at least I don't have time for reading in my job. So yeah, that's it for today. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.